back to the channel, guys. We got Cody here, and yes, I do have leaves, but I think the trees are about out of leaves, so it's about time to start raking this stuff up and getting rid of it. But Cody's got his car here, and in the last video that we did on this car when he first bought it, everybody commented about your back glass tint.
No shit.
It had bubbles in it. We was like, yeah, we know, but we're getting it fixed. Anyway, guys, he has got the whole car re-tinted. Used Anthony, the guy that I used, is really good with tint, and as you can see, no more bubbles. Everything is good. But yeah, so there you go, guys. I just wanted y'all to see this because there were so many comments about the tint, and I was like, he's getting it fixed, or he's already got it fixed.
Because it's a major flaw to the vehicle.
Yeah.
You can't drive it.
I know, right?
It's terrible. It's terrible.
And speaking of tint, as you can see, the wife's vehicle has got tint on it now. So yeah, it looks a lot better with tint on it. And my vehicle still has not got tint on it, so it is what it is. I need to get mine tinted eventually too. Well, she had her car way longer than I've had mine, so if I got mine tinted before I got hers tinted, yeah. Anyway, gotta keep the wife happy. So we're gonna go pick up my car. As you've seen, it was raining. I had the drag wheels on the back. I did not want to drive it in the rain, so we left it up there on the lift. So Cody came over, and we're about to go pick that up. So guys, we'll see you there. All right, so here she is, and that blue, I swear that what I love so much about this Velocity Blue is depending on the lighting is what shade of blue it is. I mean, because you got your dark blue, and then it goes light blue. It's just love this blue, guys. Anyway, let's get the door open and get this thing started up. So Cody has not heard this yet, and we'll get a code start. What do you think? Step back a little bit. A little loud, can't really hear. It's real. I like how deep it is. That's deep. It is deep. Like, I know a lot of people, if they're not listening, if they're listening on their phone, because on my phone I can't tell how deep it is. But if I put it on surround sound or anything that I can have the bass where you can hear the bass, it's really deep, and you can actually hear what it really sounds like. So guys, if you're listening to this on your phone, put it in your car, listen to it on your speakers in your car, anywhere like that, and the deepness actually comes through. It's really, really deep, and I love it. You know, a lot of people comment about E85 code starts in the winter, how they takes too long, whatever. I've started this car several mornings in the code, and it always fires right up. All right, so we're gonna let it warm up, and then we're going to get some footage for you guys. We're gonna get a little pull off, and I'll put the GoPro on the back bumper. Just gonna try to get you guys some good sound clips for this exhaust today.
That sounds good.
Dude, it's loud in here. I'm not gonna lie. No,
it sounds good, man.
This thing is a riot, dude. I can't imagine this thing with some boost. I mean, I've driven Derek's car, so I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
Those wheels. Last night I tried to bargain with Philip. He's got some better looking wheels.
Okay.
I said, look, I'll trade you my stock wheels. They're brand new tires.
Yeah, he needs them.
He didn't go for it. We're gonna get in this thing, and I'm gonna take you down the road, give you my impressions inside the car, what it sounds like. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get you in this video enough audio so you can actually, you know, hear what this car sounds like. And right now, dude, I didn't know what it sounds like out here, but in there, it's like, it sounds like, oh, it sounds so good. So deep.
It is, it's real deep.
All right, guys, so we'll get going. That's 2,000 right there. It does have a drone.
Yeah.
There is a drone there, but it's so deep. It's also so deep you kind of forgive it.
Yeah. It sounds real good.
And if you're new to the channel, guys, the whole plan of this car is to go boost sometime in the early to mid spring of next year. That is the plan with this car. If you're new to the channel, I had a black 17 with a supercharger on it. Unfortunately, lost the car and now had a GT500 after that, and then I went back to the Coyote platform with the 2020. I bought a base car and we're building off of that. So far, we've got an E85 Tune on it. We ran at the track, and then the tuner revised the tune after me running at the track. And we now have the Pypes X-bomb Cat-back exhaust on it, which sounds amazing. It is just so deep, even in here.
It's real deep. But I don't know which one I like more, these or those Corsa Extremes.
Yeah.
Ooh, those sounded good too.
Well, the good thing about, okay, I love the Pypes, but the good thing about the Corsa is at 2,000 RPM, there was no drone. There was nothing inside the vehicle. So, you know, that's a plus with the Corsa. I wanted a straight through design. It was light as I could get it.
Yep.
And that's the reason I went with Pypes. And I think I've achieved that with the Pype system.
Yeah. And they sound good.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
sounds great.
Good.
And it's loud now. Can you imagine long tubes? Or some turbo noises going through it?
Now that would be all right, right?
Turbo noises going through it would be amazing, because you would be able to hear the turbo so clearly because it's straight through design.
Yes.
So that brings up, if you have not went and voted on my community tab that's right up here, depending on what device you're on, go to my community tab, and there is a poll sitting there with my 3 choices of forced induction that I'm considering going with. As of right now, the VMP supercharger is leading. Over 100 votes, the VMP supercharger is leading. Turbo is in second. Whipple is in third.
Okay, all right.
So
to see them turbos like way up on the voting poll.
They're the very first option, if that makes you feel better.
Okay. Right.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna get out here to a little open road where we can do a little testing with no traffic and let you guys hear what this thing sounds like. We're gonna do in the car, then I'll put it on the back bumper, and we'll do it again on the back bumper to let you guys hear what it sounds like.
Oh, the Mexican border.
Yes, the Mexican border.
Nice.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you listen to it. That sounded really good.
That sounded
All right, let's see what it sounds like on the back there. What'd you think about the pull?
That gear change was really good to see, but it was really weird though, because it like pulled you back, and then once it shifted gears, it like you just pulled you back a little bit more.
so we got you footage outside the car at the dealership. We got you footage on the back bumper, and you're gonna hear this vehicle a lot more at the drag strip, running down the drag strip wide open. And I'm highly impressed with this exhaust. Me and Cody were talking about it. It is a lot deeper than your average Coyote exhaust.
It is.
And like I said, when I'm listening to it on my phone, like the last video I put out, when I listened to it on my phone, it was not as deep on my phone. Once I put it into something like a speaker with some bass, you could tell how deep it was. Because I was like, it's so deep. And I sent Pony 1992. Guys, if you're not following Pony 1992, go check him out. He bought this exact same exhaust kit. He actually sent it to me because he knew I was looking for a free-flowing exhaust that was deep but free-flowing and as light as we could get it. And he sent it to me and said, hey, look, I found this. What do you think about it? I'm buying it for me. Thought you might be interested. So shout out to him. Thank you very much. I didn't realize this is your first time in the car since I bought it going wide open. So what did you think about it?
This thing pulls hard.
I agree. It is. We're interested. Me and him were talking about it. Daryl's got the new tune in, which upped my timing. So we're highly interested in what it's going to run now. It does feel quicker, but you guys know that's just feeling. I always say when it goes to the track, that's what it does, and it is what it is. So we're waiting for the next time the track to be open. Today there was supposed to be an event in Memphis. It was an import event at the drag strip, but there was supposed to be an event in Memphis. However, it got canceled because all the rain from yesterday. Next weekend, it's showing to be in the mid-50s, so I'm hoping if the rain stays away, maybe my local track will be open and I can get back out there. And you guys are watching this video on Friday. Hopefully Monday's video is a drag strip video and we can see what the car picked up and how the car is doing. And man, part of me, as good as this thing feels NA, part of me wants to see what I can do all out NA, but there's so many people that's already done that. I won't boost. I won't boost.
Yeah, ain't no sense in doing NA, just skip right around that.
Yeah, I won't boost. But you gotta admit, for this car being NA, and it's due to the 10R80. Yeah. That 10R80 has everything to do with it. The 10R80 is just, and I've said this several times, I love manuals, but the 10R80 is just, man, it's crazy. And when I go boost, I'm gonna stick with it. I don't care. Hopefully the aftermarket is, you know, they got the new clutches out. So far, all the hard parts in the 10R80 are holding up. It's mainly the 7th gear clutches that are the problem. Okay. So how
many times you gonna hit 7th gear though?
It's quarter mile.
Just for that.
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Well, that's the reason I got 315s up under here. Is because, and I'm keeping them, is to stay out of that 7th gear as much as I can. By the time I get fast enough to be in 7th gear with 315s, we are going to be rolling. So,
boy,
by then I should have a built transmission in here. I'm going to try my best to keep the 10R80 in this car from here on out because it is a street car. Yes, I am building it to race, and that is going to be one of the main functions of the car, but at the end of the day, it's still a street car. I still enjoy driving it. I do not want to put it up for only drag strip purposes, unless I'm fortunate enough in the future to buy a new GT500, and then maybe I can make this all out 100% non-stop drag car. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you next time.